Hi, welcome. This is gonna be a match against Jimmy Kane. It's gonna be 20 boards. Nowadays they do this. I will play with GG Wiz. He's a forum regular and an overall nice guy, and I think also a really good player. We'll see how we manage. We are gonna play. I think it's the first time we ever play together, so it's always fun. That's always a good excuse. If you lose, then you can always blame the bidding misunderstandings. Although it's hard to know what exactly. Okay, Susina is angry, but yeah, we just started. I can move myself to the bottom, somewhere here. Usually there's not so much chat. Oh, I'm playing with Aurora. GG Wiz, John Gillespie. Yeah, well, it's always fun. It's like this stupid joke about Skype calls, like the 10% start with hi, how are you, and 90% start with like, can you hear me, can you hear me? I don't know. In the meantime I can pass and so we have this 1-0 Trump thing. It's actually annoying. Like, I don't really want to lead a spade if my partner couldn't overcall one spade. Maybe a club is the best. It looks like it could give away some tricks, but not sure. Okay, so unless he has the 9, we're fine. And sometimes it pays to play passively, to lead passively, and my partner has a bunch of spades. She actually has 5 spades, so this is, I'm guessing she had one spade oracle. Not that I'm complaining about her, but definitely it's one of the advantages of playing weak-ish overcalls. And then you can easily figure out later in the play how to play. If you know, oh, okay, so my partner passed, that means that they have like 5 points and 4 3-3. So now I need to lead spade. I don't think it really matters if I play the king or low, but let's play a low one. Let's play a low one. And the 6, it's really weird. So I'm saying that my partner has 5 spades because, yeah, obviously I had 3, 2. He can have at most 3 because he replied 1-0 Trump. So it's weird that so she has 5 low. So that no king, no jack, No, sorry, no queen, no jack, no 10. Yeah, so it's a bit tricky then, I agree. Well, we're not playing border match at least, so that's good. She had a void in clubs as well. Okay, how can he have... did he bid 1 no trump by accident with a 4-card suit? Maybe. It's a bit weird. I don't know what to believe here. But apparently we blocked spades already, so it doesn't matter which one I lead. Ah, no, he had queen jack low. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. Aurora now leads a spade. Wasn't really paying attention as usual. What's up with this one? I don't know. He had queen jack of spades, jack of hearts. Okay, Aurora discarded all her spades, so she has no more spades. That's a bit of a pity, right? Could have set them up. Not sure what's going on, but GG Wiz will join next round. So 7 imps to them. The other table played 2 spades. Oh, I mean that's okay. I mean, okay, no comment. But yeah, let's just say 1 spade is super obvious there. But let's look at my defense because I'm also not totally innocent here, I guess. But at least according to Gib, it's all. It was kind of inevitable. 7 or 8 tricks. I mean, even like I don't even know why he. Yeah. So he would need like 2 entries to his hand to finesse my queen 10 out. And I'm just gonna bid 2 hearts here. Like no need to do anything fancy with this super boring 4-3-3. I'm happy if they bid 2 spades. And I bid 3 hearts. If they overbid, if they bid over it to 3 spades, then I'm very, very happy with that, because I don't really think they're making that often. So I'd rather take a plus against 3 spades than okay, 3 clubs. That's also interesting, but I'm gonna bid anyway. 3 hearts, no club wastage, and well, the diamond wastage. Yeah, it's always funny when you try to make an argument and in the middle of it you realize that you're not applying the argument correctly. Okay, 4 diamonds by Bridge Goth. Okay. That's definitely aggressive. So he's doubling and bidding 4 diamonds, so that must be a very strong hand. But he's missing the queen jack of diamonds, that much I know. The jack of spades lead, interesting. So I mean, yeah, my partner has the ace of hearts and maybe like stiff whatever, I don't know. We agreed low is encouraging as far as that goes. Okay, declarer has 7 diamonds. No, 6 only. So 6 diamonds, that must be a very strong hand then. And now they're playing on clubs, so that will be a bit annoying. Yeah, I played jack and high. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, they're not totally stupid. And the low club, I need to rough in. There's no reason not to. Otherwise, he will just discard something and play again. And now, well, whatever he has in spades. He takes 1 more trick. Yeah, we take 1 more trick. And I agreed. So that's always the antivirus comes at the right moment. Okay, 4 diamonds plus 1. Yeah, so yeah. 15, so we agreed to have just played kind of normal bridge and see where that takes us. So yeah, sorry, John, right? Yeah, John could have led the ace of hearts, but that's not what you do usually. So okay, so 1-0 trump. I'm missing a bunch of minor suit honors. And I will pretend to care about their lead and carding. I think they're playing like attitude standard. Okay, so he has a good hand with 4 diamonds. And I have what appear to be 5 tricks. I can try to steal one. You can try to steal one. Or I can just take my 5 tricks. So they have something like 4 diamonds and 3 clubs at the moment. So that's not too bad. So I can try to lead this spade to hand and just cash out. Ah no, they have 4 diamonds, 4 diamonds, 3 clubs, and the ace of spades. But I mean that still doesn't mean that I shouldn't. I mean, worst case scenario, I go down. Oh, I am vulnerable. Oh boy, I am vulnerable. I totally forgot about that. I'm vulnerable against not. Of course, that they're not vulnerable is not super interesting. Okay. Did they block diamonds? I guess so, but he can just lead the club through. Of course, he doesn't. Ah, okay. So actually, Jimmy had the diamond, and now they're gonna totally hang me out to dry. And this is really costly, actually. This is really costly. Maybe they blocked clubs. I totally miscounted their tricks. Yup, that's bad. That's a trick. Okay, +2 I would say I couldn't have made. Okay, out of curiosity, what happened there? Oh, heart lead. Yep, that's a bit bad. I mean, not that. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. It's just that it's bad in this particular case. And now, when Doug just played the low spade, I guess. And now, okay, this is a pass. So actually, David Weinberg needs to take it at some point and play a club through when Helen needs to play a diamond. But even that diamond, it still gives Doug a chance of guessing diamonds. GG Wiz finds a 3 club bid, which is, I wouldn't have found it. Okay, I think that's a totally normal, if a bit weakish, 2 club overcall. But yeah, I mean, that's your mileage may vary. YMMV. So yeah, sorry, I think something's going on. Window manager. Yeah, okay, that's better. Sorry. So what else can we say? Not much. So 17-0 at the moment. It's not the best. It's funny, like he even has now, he has, no, he just has 6 tricks at the moment, so he needed to drive out the ace. And now, yeah, he would have needed to find the club switch to keep it to 6 tricks, right? Yeah. Instead he played I mean, I don't know about all this, but I'm just saying what the double dummy analysis tells me, so. But that's a bit weird, because it's not. It's a bit weird because yeah, let's just 8 tricks. But okay, I mean, it doesn't matter at all. But yeah, it's okay to ask. So 22-0. Okay, let's see. 3 clubs just made, and we went down 1. So I don't know what happened exactly, but I'm just an innocent bystander, at least for now. I have. It's hard to believe that this is a 12 count, but apparently it's a 12 count. There you go. I don't know. For 2 diamonds, I will be forced to bid 3 diamonds. So 2 hearts is some kind of a Michaels, I guess. And then that means that 2 spades can mean heart invitation, but I mean, I would like to see what it is. Spades and diamonds, okay. Yeah, it's this Italian style. And 2 spades must be a cubit for hearts, because it's okay. 3 clubs, I guess it's like, it's probably natural. He has hearts and clubs, and or it can be this help suit, whatever. In either case, I will just bid it. And yeah, we have a. I thought that we have a good chance. Yeah, we're just gonna make it. It's gonna be +2 as far as I can see. It's funny that he doesn't claim. Maybe he's hoping for some kind of a miracle in spades. So he could have. Yeah, I mean, clearly the diamond honors are split, because otherwise Jimmy Kane would have led it. Okay, so we actually managed. Wow, that's nice. 5 hearts down 1. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they had 30 points together, so it's not unreasonable, but in this case it was too much. You can lead, yeah, just lead ace king of diamonds and then you don't touch anything, and but that still doesn't explain anything. Ah, the club ruff. Ah, okay. Total club ruff. Yeah, I mean, East already bid his club, so whenever David's inside. Okay, 1 club, 1 spade. So weird. Sorry. I will probably be bid game here because we have a 6 forfeit. It's a bit too much, but we are vulnerable. I need to reply to this. Okay, so we're missing 3 spades and the ace of hearts, but the spades don't all have to be lost. So if spades are 3-3, we're in with a shot. The problem is if he takes the ace and he plays a diamond through, then I need to take it and discard the two diamonds on the clubs. Okay, he's not playing that. He's playing this instead, and in that case I can ruff and play I can play the jack just in case. I don't know in what world this would work, but there you go. Okay, the king file. So maybe he had ace, maybe he had ace queen, yeah, and that's apparently what he had. So kind of got one through them. Yeah, I will cut all of this out. Sorry. Yes, 1 heart. One spade. One no trump. Okay, sorry, not exactly exciting commentary. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do from south, but he took the ace. It was good. And 10 tricks, 10 points for us. That's nice. Yeah, okay, we didn't discuss anything, but I'm pretty sure this is not natural, so new minor forcing, and then I can just bid like, I don't know, 2 hearts? Two diamonds, I don't know, yeah, this is a bit weird. Or maybe he means this as forcing. I don't think we discussed XYZ. Like 2 clubs. Okay, 3 clubs. I will still assume that it was all not natural. I don't know. I will just bid 3 no trump, and if he has spades and clubs, then this is what it is. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, maybe he has spades and clubs, but yeah, there you go. He does have spades and clubs, but it's a bit. Yeah, I know we didn't agree to it, but I think it's. I don't know. Let's concentrate on what we have to do. Queen of spades led. I think maybe ace of spades and a club finesse. Ace of spades and club finesse. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look good. Yeah, let's just play something. Yeah, I definitely don't like pass. 4 spades was too much, but pass over 2 spades, I'm really not a fan of. Okay, they're ducking it. I mean, it's not exactly rocket science to duck this, but I have another finesse to take, believe it or not. Yeah, I can play it like this. That way I have an entry later. Of course they can duck this as well, so they can duck everything, but at some point they have to take some tricks, right? Okay, king of spades is still out. Well, lots of cards are still out, so that's not really the point. Okay. 10 is high now. If they take the ace king of hearts, then that would be quite nice. It's not clear what went wrong with those clubs. Oh, that's too bad. Spade to the 10. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And the problem is, if I now play a low club to the 9, North can take and very likely give the hand to South. So I think I'm just gonna have to take my 7 tricks. Unless the king does fall, I mean, that would be crazy. But from King Doubleton, he's supposed to cover, so... I mean, this is not exactly rocket science what I'm doing here, so of course nobody will discard the club. Nobody will discard the club, and there you go. It's 7 tricks for the good guys. Well, not with bridge, it's more a moral expression, I think. Okay, ace king. There's no way this is a good board. Down 2-ish is what they are thinking. Yeah, Queen of Spades, a really nice neat lead there. Okay, and now I have to figure out what's up, but... 3 hearts. And I will probably bid to game anyway. It's just that I have to make the qubit first, and then I don't really care. I will bid game. I hope nobody's, because he bid it totally in tempo, so 3 spades was actually pretty fast. Let's see, yeah, so he has, yeah, okay, so it was a bit too much. Sorry about that, partner. From here, and this jack is Jack Doubleton, so it's sadly the heart can't go on the clubs, or at least not very likely. It could still help us with picking up trumps, that's true. If South has like Jack third, that would be one case in which it works. And he discards the hearts first, that's interesting. So he doesn't want to rough in. I'm thinking if King Doubleton helps us, but... Okay, very strange line. He still refuses to ruff in. Does he have stiff king or something? It's a very strange line. And he's discarding hearts, which is not... Like, normally... Defenders discard their short suits when you're kind of roughing through them. They're discarding short suits and trying to rough in later. Not quite sure what Jimmy is going after here, but kind of a strange line. Yeah, now he's thinking about taking the ace, but I don't know what's going on. Didn't want to rough in, but why not? Won't we make now? The king of spades is out. He's gonna discard a heart next. Why didn't Jimmy discard the diamond at some point instead of the hearts? I'm not sure. Not really sure. I mean, no. How are we gonna lose 2 more tricks or 3 more tricks? It's very hard to believe. Now, whatever you play, I mean, he can just lose 1 more trick, no? Yeah, so I think that was a missed defense by him. And lucky for us. Okay, 18. He had, yeah, Jack 10 fourth, but that doesn't mean, yeah, I mean... Okay, well, a lucky board, definitely. Yeah, board 9. Double 3 hearts. Okay, I mean that's... Yeah, okay, that's fair enough, but still... I need to double. There's no other choice. If my partner bids 3 no trump, I'm happy. If he can't bid 3 no trumps over double, then probably 3 no trump would also not work from my side. Now they're really putting the pressure on us, but I will double again if it comes back to me. So I have 18, and I guess my partner will probably pass it out. Okay, 9 for them. The previous 1 no trump. Yeah, there were no doubt there were lots of points available, but sorry, lots of tricks available, but it wasn't very easy. Okay, but I expect board 8 to kind of cancel out board 7. Well, I will lead ace from ace king. Nothing too special. And I guess this agricultural defense of ace king low is okay in this case. Not much else to do here. We haven't been defending so much, right? Yeah, we only defended the first 2 boards. Okay, he's playing the queen, that means he has queen jack, so I can put him in and he can play a club. It should be obvious from his side. Of course, it's not sure that... okay, it's queen jack 10. 10 even. Nice defense. Okay, so 3 spades opened, right? It generally means that he has... So I'm thinking, can he have like a stiff heart? If he has a stiff heart, then it's fine. Stiff king of hearts, that's too specific. And anyway, he doesn't have a stiff heart, because my partner would have bid something with 6 hearts, I think. 10 of clubs. Let's try. I don't know. I think... Yeah, the diamonds seem like he's probably out of it already. So... Did he have a stiff... Yeah, stiff club? 2 diamonds? I mean, I can take this... Wait, queen... Queen is one of these cards that... It doesn't matter, it doesn't have stiff king of hearts, come on. There's really no reason. Okay. It just only works if he has like stiff king of, yeah, so but apparently now he has king queen of spades and king of clubs, so that's 8. So he doesn't have the king of hearts. But it's not like he can set up clubs or something to get rid of some losers. He can't have 4 diamonds, so he has at most 3. And probably he has 2. So my partner had queen jack 10 and the low one. Well, I don't know about the low one. Yeah, he could have queen jack 10 tight. But I mean, yeah, come on, just a heart. I mean, let's just get this over with. Yeah, there you go. And that's it, I guess. I mean, we can check the diamond situation, but yeah, and we are back in the game. 31-31, and yeah, so that's basically it. There's no other trick for us. 500. He actually playing a diamond would have given them a trick. It would have given them a trick because he still had a hard stop. 7 tricks, okay. And let's see. One club, and I have a very funny hand here. Let's see how well I can describe it. Like ideally, Jimmy Kane would pass, and then I would be able to bid 1 diamond first and then spades, and apparently I will manage to do that. Of course, maybe he will bid like two hearts, and then we'll suddenly have a lot of problems. But it's not a given. Yeah, 1 heart we can still manage. Okay, now Jimmy will bid 2 hearts and I will be in a pickle. But the thing is, so he would bid 1 spade whenever he has 4 spades. I'm pretty sure about that. So maybe there's a case to be made to just passing over 2 hearts if Jimmy bids 2 hearts. Of course, if he bids on the 3 level, I'm out. And yeah, I don't want to double 2 hearts or anything. Like I'm not that strong. I don't have any defense at all. Like something like 1/3 of my hand is concentrated in diamonds. Jimmy is thinking 4 hearts. Well, in that case, I will just pass him. It's a very funny hand. Yeah, I always hate hands with voice, but I think, yeah, in this case, yeah, it means that John has a bunch of hearts. Maybe it's just like 3. Maybe they have a 10 card fit. Let's see what's going on. Oh, okay, voids everywhere. Ace of spades low. Am I supposed to show you? I don't know. I think this is count But maybe I was supposed to play the queen. I'm not sure. Maybe it is suit preference as well. Very, very unsure about all of this. Lots of voids. Yeah, my partner probably has like 3 or 4 hearts as well. And he had like doubleton ace probably, or singleton. It's not clear. From the fact that he switched, of course if he had singleton ace, he would always switch from a doubleton. He has an option, so from that point of view, like a Bayesian point of view, you would have a case to be made that he has a stiff ace. On the other hand, I know less about his hand than the one heart to overcall. Very tough hand, and the problem is for me, it's very hard to construct hands because I know almost nothing about the whole thing. Okay, I will try to. Yeah, he's showing me an odd number, so sorry, even number. Okay. Yeah, he had the option of showing me like overtaking and playing something. He didn't, so I guess that means that he has a stiff. He had a stiff. I can play the jack just for insurance. Yeah, he can ruff this and play another club. So the jack would be kind of for a dime, for a club. So I think he's trying to force dummy, and that might give him a hard trick in the future. But I still don't know what's going on exactly. He had a cashing club there, but I mean maybe it's not cashing. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm my role in this hand was to give this spade ruff, I think, and then their role, like north and east's role, is to try to figure out what to do in trumps, which I have very little knowledge about all of this, and even if I knew, then I still wouldn't really know exactly what to do. Okay. Spade discard. This is a time when in real life I would really appreciate my partner just laying down his hand and showing like, okay, one more trump trick for me, but of course it's not so clear. What happened here? 5 clubs plus 1, yeah, but you can't just, yeah, of course we will never find 5 clubs. 5 hearts we could have tried, but yeah, definitely I wouldn't bid 5 hearts from east at any turn. 4 spades double, okay, and then 100 dog found is 4 no trump bid, which I wouldn't have done, but okay. Low heart to the 9. The club is, there is still the king, so I can. Okay, sorry, Jimmy Kane, we knew that. Actually, I think the spades are pointless now, but they're kind of meaningless. It's all about the trumps. He still should have a heart, right? Is that correct? Nope, he doesn't. Okay. So yeah, my partner knows that there are no more clubs in the deck, and now we are gonna both score our diamond tricks. And it was kind of an anti-beer. We won the 7 of diamonds at the last trick, both of us. And yeah, it was an interesting hand, but ultimately it didn't work out. Gip thinks you can make it, but probably it's some kind of a backward finesse against the queen. And I still don't know what my 6 meant, if it was suit preference or encouraging or even number. I think you can agree to do this, all 3. Okay, 1 diamond, 1 spade. I warn my partner against trusting my overcalls too much, and he's... Actually, I think the best way to do this is if I stop this video and start again. Let's see. Yeah, see you in the next video.